What's going on, guys? It's your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with breaking news hot off the press. So it looked like one NFL GM might know why Shedeur Sanders dropped so low, but we should have nothing to worry about. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Shake the haters off. Definitely looking like a good week for superstar quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Sources is telling me up in Cleveland, Ohio, he's looking good. He's showing out. He's getting to the playbook, and he's working well with all of the veterans up there. So that's pretty good on a high note. Now, more information is starting to come out about this draft, about certain teams not selecting Shedeur, and people are starting to say, you know what, this could possibly be a good thing rather than a negative thing. Now, we know a lot of fans is mad about him not getting drafted in the first and second round. Even me. I can't even lie. I'm one of them ones, bro. But at the end of the day, Shedeur Sanders is still in the league. Now, granted, it's messed up that he got to go through what he's going through, but at the end of the day, I got faith in him, and I believe he's going to be starting game one. With all that being said, an NFL GM spoke with Pac-Man Jones, who's very close to Coach Prime and his family, recently about the Shedeur Sanders situation and how he feel about everything. Let's head on over to X and check out this video.
Some of the best and worst quarterbacks in the last 20, 30 years. So my question for you, you know where this is going. Before the draft, everybody heard Shedeur Sanders, first round pick, has the talent, all this stuff, drops to the fifth round. In your professional experienced opinion, why do you think he fell so far?
And what was your grade? And what was your grade on him too? I want to know that. What was your grade on him?
I gave him a first. I think he'll be the best quarterback out of this draft.
Woo!
When it's all said and done. When his career's said and done, he'll be the best quarterback taken in this draft.
Now, this is coming from an NFL GM, former GM, bro. He stated, Shedeur Sanders will end up being the best quarterback out of this draft. No disrespect to Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel, and all of the fellas that came out of this draft, even Jalen Monroe. Guys, I'm here to tell you, we already knew this, bro. We already knew this, dog. With the exception of Cam, because Cam Ward is like that. I can't just not speak on Cam Ward not being like that because he can ball, bro. Like, he really can. He legit got a solid arm, and he's definitely an NFL caliber quarterback. When it comes to him and Shedeur, that's going to be interesting to see them battle it out in the big leagues now. And yeah, man. With the deception of Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders is like the best quarterback, bro. I just got to keep it real.
We did the same thing in Seattle with Russell Wilson. Everybody's like, he's too short. He's this, that, and that. Fuck, we went back-to-back Super Bowls. Won one, lost one, but whatever. But, I think, and I hate to say this because I don't know his father personally. I really don't. But I think the shit show to come with him from the standpoint of media, and Cleveland's going to get it. I mean, why would they draft the quarterback in the third and wait for Shedeur to the fifth? Because Shedeur, I think
because they have a horrible fucking GM. That's why.
It's the first time someone publicly attacked the GM. Shout out to Pac-Man Jones, man. Dude was rhetorical in getting both of these quarterbacks like that, man. Like, it just looked bad, bro. It just looks bad.
Well,
you fucking suck.
But I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say nose guard, fifth pick over. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, I think Shedeur, honestly, and I've done a lot of quarterbacks in my career, and no one's ever 100% accurate. It's not an exact science. That's why there's so many busts. But I'm telling you, Shedeur, I saw him. I was on the sideline watching the game in person, and he jumped Travis Hunter's ass like you wouldn't believe. He had his finger in his face. He says, "Don't you ever throw your arms up in the air like that again. If I miss a throw, I miss a throw." And Travis Hunter bowed down to him. That kind of shows what kind of leadership he has.
Wow.
He has enough respect and enough toughness and competitiveness to do that. And I'm like, wow, this guy is pretty freaking cool. And I get it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go finish. Go ahead, finish. My bad.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, just watch his response. And Pac-Man, you know this. Watch his response every time he came out the field, and how he got with the offensive linemen, how he got with the running backs, how he got with the receivers. And he just ran the show. He ran the complete show. And, you know, he's not as athletic as his father, of course. No one really is. But he has the demeanor to be an NFL football player. And I'm telling you, you wait and see. I can't tell you that, but in my opinion, that he will be the best quarterback out of this draft when it's all said and done.
Shout out to this GM right here, man. Now, there is another clip as well that I wanted to show you guys here. Shout out to Dalvin the Truth, too. He's the one where I'm finding this clip at over on Twitter. If you guys have not followed him, be sure to give my brother a follow, man. He had another clip here that kind of stood out to me, talking about the who's going to actually make the team, who's not going to make the team. Hopefully I can find it. I might have passed it up already. But just like this GM said, Shedeur Sanders is going to be the best quarterback in this class, man. And for whatever reason he went late, so be it. You know, that's for us to deal with now. But I'm telling you right now, those teams that passed up on Shedeur, they better be ready to battle each and every time they see him on the field, bro. That goes for Pittsburgh, New York, whoever, bro. Anytime y'all see Shedeur, y'all better be getting ready to put up a fight, because I know this young man, and I know he's going to make it his business to drop 30, 40 on you and then do the Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to do to you. And at the end of the day, I respect him, man. Shout out to this GM. But as y'all can see, man, more and more people are starting to come out and speak out against this, man. It was wrong for whatever reason it was. Shedeur Sanders is an outstanding kid, outstanding quarterback. At the end of the day, they loving him in Cleveland. From what I've been hearing, man, I've been reaching out to a bunch of people up there, bro, in the media space that's been going to these training camps, watching him play. And for every person that told me that he's good is like literally everybody I talked to been telling me that Shedeur, he's looking exceptional. He's standing out. He's sharp. His ball is on the money. His arm strength is no question. His accuracy's there. Everything there. Check all the boxes. Now, it's going to be interesting moving forward as the veterans start coming in, the Kenny Pickett's, the Joe Flacco's. Now, Shedeur got to go beat out them, because as of right now, he's beating the sleaze off Dylan Gabriel. It's over and done with Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur knocked them off the map. It's just beating out Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco, which I believe is going to come down to knowing the playbook, knowing the system of the Cleveland Browns. You know, that's another battle Shedeur got to do, is that he got to learn a whole new system. Now, he been with Coach Prime these last couple of years. He been with his offense coordinator in Colorado. But at the end of the day, he got to learn a whole new system from scratch, which I'm pretty sure he already knew that going into the league. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be very interesting. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them Bills on, because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. But we coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.